Material world. Look what materialized. Girl. Could did. Material girl. We having fun tonight. See, it was just my birthday. I'm 23 now. I'm honestly in this new era. I need to start preparing because I'm just 10 years shy of my Jesus year. So this new era right here, I just don't know if I'm down to, with the fuckery anymore. So I'm announcing that this is the last video. I'm done with the queer content. It's been a fun ride. I've enjoyed it immensely. I've had so much fun. Honestly. I've never laughed so much. I've never dealt with so much controversy. But now it's time for me to back off this queer content. When I made that first video, I had no idea that it would do so well. The dark queen community is so strong. Like, there have to be hundreds of us. Not to mention the undercover dark queens who pose as legends. We see you. And honestly, so much has changed. I've never laughed so much. I think the dark queen community is hilarious. They've built me up. They've read me. They've cancelled me. And still I stand. Still I rise, baby. I feel like at one point they tried to run me off. But just because you thought that was going to end me, I thought, let me finish with queer in my time. Let me make some more videos and be done when I want to be done, So I did these reactions and things of this nature, and I enjoyed it. I always wanted to do this. Have the closure on my terms, And now I'm done. This has been a wild few months, and things have changed so drastically since when I made my first video to now. But the situation regarding him and his content has changed so much. The situation regarding dark queens, we're on top now. Before, dark queens were like a minority, and the legends and queer were like king, and they were ruling. But now the dark queens are like here, and it's like that. And now we're goddamn near eating each other alive. But what I think regarding recent drama is that there's no innocent party. Out of everyone that's talked about queer, everyone else who's made multiple videos, none of us are innocent. None of us are perfect. Some of us were more constructive than others, but all of us threw shade. All of us read him down. So I'm saying that there's no party that's innocent. The way they did it was fine. Anyone else that have made multiple videos on queer or multiple edits or outrage, we're all dark queens and we're all messy. So I'm just saying that there's no party that's like, oh, they're innocent because they're constructive. I was constructive, but I still read him and I'm still shady as hell. I was still sarcastic as hell. There's no good, innocent, morally superior party here. That's all I'm going to say. And people who maybe didn't make videos but are keeping up with the drama, tormenting him, pretending to be the record label, even though I found that hilarious. Pretending to be his mom out of order. But all of us who kept coming back, we're all in the same boat as messiness. So, there are some people more mean-spirited than others. People trying to act like they're so innocent to make other people look bad. When they're part of the fuckery themselves is shit. We're all bad. So if we can all just accept that and be okay with it. The dark queen community does this thing where we basically, it's like a witch trial. We try and like sacrifice someone and make it seem like everyone else is perfect. And I just don't get it. Got some cookies as well. Materializing. So that's what I'm seeing. And that's what I can say. So when I hear people make videos trying to make it seem like these people are morally incorrect and like they're so much better, I just don't agree. We're all rolling in mud. We're all in the swamp. I just don't want to make content about queer. But of course I'm going to be checking in. I love this community. It's been so much fun. Like, I've got so much love. That's the main thing. I just want to say thank you for this experience. It's been so much fun. I think my favourite part was probably Scam to Scam. Just because it was like a 3-part meal. It was like the beforehand part where we found out about it and we were like trolling. The night of it, which was just hilarious. And then the aftermath where he was trying to deny it. He was trying to switch the story. And we still don't know what that $300 is for. If that went to the ticket, it probably went to the tickets. Or if it went to the earrings or the sound system, which I don't think he has. So that was such a mess. That was peak Quadir, and that's where like we saw it for ourselves. Like, it was undeniable. But so thank you so much. I've really enjoyed this. I'm gonna keep up with Quadir. I mean, apparently he has a job now, which is so crazy because he was saying he was above that. And look how life humbles you. No one's above hard work, you know. So I just hope he's not causing too much of a problem at his workplace. I hope he can reinvest some of his income into actually like getting some equipment, the sound system he wanted, all that stuff. And I hope us Dead Queens don't eat each other alive too much as going forward. I mean, this community may not even last much longer, but the fact that we did this is pretty amazing, you know, because we played such an integral role. I know I played such an integral role to the way things turned out, and had we not made a bunch of videos, things wouldn't have been like this. Like, things would be so different. So we did that. Like, we made history. Like, we made Dark Queen history, and I'm so proud of us. Quadir, just do better. You know, I wish the best for you. You know, just the fact that that LSA page was up for 2 years, because most LSA pages about Quadir don't even last a few months. I don't think. Like, they don't even get to like 5 pages, and they've been opening pages on him since like 2013. So this page to last 2 years and then to need a second thread. Like, that's so crazy. So that happened. So even though it feels like things are dying down now, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I think the main message is that no one's innocent. We all try and act like we're helping Quadir or like we're doing this big justice. And I don't think any of us are horrible people, but all of us, like, were part of the mess, you know? On both sides. Even the legends, you're a messy too. Quadir's definitely a mess. So I just don't like people acting like they're, like, better than now and that. Oh, I do things so well, and I give constructive criticism while they're messy. Some people are messier than others. Some people are more mean-spirited than others. I'm on the more, less mean-spirited side, but I can't say I didn't roll around in the mess. So that's my stance on that. You know, so there's no good guy in this. We just made history, and it was fun. It was hilarious. There's a line, but most of us teeter towards that line either way, so... You know, a lot of people are very sensitive and take things the wrong way. I've been torn apart by this community. As much as I'm giving love, people have torn apart my look, my singing, my videos, and I feel like people who can't take a bit of like a disagreeing opinion or a bit of criticism shouldn't be content creators. You put yourself out there knowing that people will say what they want. Maybe because they actually believe it and it's constructive and they want to help you get better, or maybe because they just want to be trolls, but that comes with it. So a little bit of that shouldn't break you down. That's how I feel. Not to say, oh, it's all perfect, or like it can't affect you mentally. I just want to remember this time as a good time in my life. Like, it's been like, what, 6 months of this stuff? I never expected that. I'm happy it happened, and I just can't wait to see what happens next, really. So thank you. I've said it so many times, but thank you so much. Continue to rise. Keep doing you, everyone. I do feel a bit sad, but... I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But this is the last video I'm making on Quadir, so that's that. Goodbye!